There's a lot of talk and discussion online about what superfoods are and what foods should be considered superfood. Um, I would say there's kind of a consensus and a lot of agreement among most people about which foods should be considered superfoods. A lot of people consider vegetables, fruit, seeds such as kale, broccoli, chia seeds, blueberries to be superfoods. Um, I don't consider these foods to be superfoods. So the definition of a superfood is a nutrient-rich food that's considered to be especially beneficial for health and well-being. I think just having a number of micronutrients and possibly some macronutrients um, isn't enough to characterize a certain food as being a superfood. I think the definition should go a little bit further and um, be a nutrient-rich food which provides and meets 100% of a person's nutrient needs, um, meaning that a person or a human can subsist, thrive, live off of eating only that superfood. So basically, superfoods should be the foods that provide humans with 100% of their nutrient needs. All the vitamins, the minerals, the amino acids, the fatty acids that humans need to thrive and to function well from. And that definitely wouldn't be any kind of vegetable, any kind of seed, any kind of fruit, any kind of grain, because humans cannot live off of one type of vegetable, one type of fruit, one type of seed, or one type of grain. That would lead to serious issues with malnourishment. And there are even some meat products that I wouldn't consider superfoods, even things like salmon and liver. So people can't really live off of only salmon or only liver or only chicken. So I wouldn't consider those things to be superfoods, but there definitely are a few superfoods that provide humans with 100% of their nutrient needs, and that humans could live solely from eating those any one of those foods. And so what are the true superfoods for humans? In my book, they are fatty red meat. So things like beef, bison, and lamb. These are the real superfoods for humans. Humans can and have been living off of and thriving off of only eating these animals for thousands of years. So one example would be some Native American tribes like the Comanches, which basically lived off of only bison and buffalo. They ate pretty much nothing else, and buffalo and bison meat provided these people with 100% of their nutrient needs. They thrived, they were in great shape, very fit, very healthy, they lived healthy lives. And the same can be said of the Maasai tribe in Africa. Again, very fit people, very healthy, live very healthy lives, and basically what they eat, their entire diet is focused around cattle, beef. So they eat the meat, the fat, they drink the cow's blood, and they drink the milk. That's all they eat and drink are the cow meat, fat, organs, dairy, and blood. And the cow, that one animal, this one superfood, provides those people with 100% of their nutrient needs. I and many other carnivores are doing the same thing. We're basically living and thriving off of eating either only or mostly fatty red meat, lots of fat and lots of muscle meat. Some of us eat organs, others don't. So again, that's why I wouldn't consider an organ meats to necessarily be superfoods, but certainly the muscle meat and fat of animals like cows, bison, and lambs should definitely be considered superfoods, and I think the only superfoods for humans. Curious to hear what your thoughts are about that. Please leave your comments below if you'd like to share your input. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you think friends or family or co-workers can benefit from seeing this or would be interested in seeing this, feel free to share it with them. And click on the subscribe button. That way you can be notified about similar videos as I publish them. Thank you and have a great day.